get it started. What's going on, Sagittarius? Sun, moon, rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. All other zodiac signs, what's going on with you as well? I am Solo69. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your July for Sagittarius, your July 2025 monthly reading. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. I don't know why I'm hearing up high and down below. So, yeah, this reading may not resonate with all of you, but feel free to check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then that does not make sense at this time. Or you can feel free to check with your other placements and see what's popping off with those and see if anything hits home as well. Thank you so much for pulling up on me and allowing me to come in and bring you this message. I highly appreciate it. Yep. And thank you so much for showing love and support to me and my channel as well. For one, the life path number 9 is stepping forward. The number 9 is very significant. The number 9 is a very, very, very powerful number. That's stepping forward along with the number 1. Also, the number 7 here, bringing 8, 9. Something is rising up. Something is growing or emerging, enhancing, propelling up, prevailing out, ascending. Yeah, feels good, to be honest. Feels good. Something is backwards. And all right, there's some type of change coming in here as well that somebody made a decision about. All right. Somebody may have had to separate themselves from a situation so they could really look at it from the other side or from an outskirts or either from a higher vision, viewpoint. It's kind of like, when you're surrounded by all these different energies trying to project, you do need to go into seclusion and isolation off to yourself, hermit mode, so you can only catch your energy and you can feel what you need to feel alone, and that's really important, especially when God is trying to tell you something. Sometimes you have to separate yourself from people, places, or things so you can be able to hear or understand or be in your own element so you can gain the message from you, not from what others are trying to project here. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the message for y'all. Thank y'all for joining in once again. Scorpio, Cancer energy stepping forward. Okay, so you have to be able to work through something that you may be a little skittish or afraid to work through. But this is going to help you resolve some type of personal issue. All right, so yeah, this is something is concluding when it comes down to this personal issue, but it's something that you have to be able to face. You got to face it, man. It's time to face it. And this is the bringing in the end of a tough cycle. And sometimes when you're ending a tough cycle, the toughest part is the end. Keep that in mind. But you got to believe in the impossible. I'm picking up on the Capricorn here. All right. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And what we got is, somebody could also be having a romantic cycle here coming in with communication. All right, let's get the message. So Libra energy and Gemini energy is stepping forward. Show me the overall message, please, for Sagittarius. Something about a romantic cycle that's beginning in someone's life, possibly. Or maybe this is what someone wants. is a coward. I'm not going to call you a coward, but that's the first thing that came out my mouth, so my bad, I guess. But it's giving me that someone is afraid to make a move. This is why you got to face your fears, I guess, right here, okay? You got to communicate. Somebody's afraid to say something, speak up and say something here. You could be dealing with the Gemini here. I could also be picking up on the Aries energy. This person could be afraid to speak up and say something here. Yeah, there's the Aries energy. Ain't there something? Yeah, fiery climax is approaching. All right, so shit, I don't know. It looks like somebody could be. I don't want to call this person a coward, but I mean, this is a chicken that's ducking his head. When a chicken got their head cut off, they can run around all, scrambled all over the place. But I'm picking up on a chicken that's ducking their head. I don't, I don't even know. Is that, shit. It's something about looking it up. Okay. I'm saying ducking, but the proper word is tucking, okay? Because that's what Spirit just told me. Because apparently, that's the hood in me. That's the hood in me. Chicken tucking their head. Okay, now the meaning of this, it gives me like hiding something, but they could be sleeping. Normal sleep behavior, a sign of feeling very cold or a potential indicator of illness, especially if accompanied by other unusual behaviors. If a head tucking is accompanied by like lethargy, a hunched posture, or other signs of illness, it's important to monitor the chicken closely and potentially seek veterinary advice. Somebody can have a pet chicken off the record. People have pets, and they ain't have to be dogs or cats and stuff. Somebody could have a pet chicken. And this could be, if this is happening, somebody could be questioning why their chicken is tucking their head. This could be what's going on. So you might need to just do a little Googling or, something like that. But feeling is giving normal sleep behavior, though, and a sign of feeling cold or potential indicator of illness. All right. Now, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to kind of flip it out to a spiritual meaning real quick. And a chicken tucking his head can interpret a few ways depending on specific spiritual and cultural context. It's given here protection and nurturing. Most common spiritual interpretation, particularly within Christian symbolization, indicate what associates this behavior with the image of a mother hen gathering her chicks under the wing for protection. This symbolizes divine care, security, and shelter offered to those who seek it. All right, so somebody could be seeking shelter, so security by tucking their head. Somebody on the other hand could possibly be sick. Somebody could also be wanting to nurture a something here. But this person is given right here chicken out, but maybe they are, maybe that's another format of, I should make, maybe later on I'm gonna even see that in a different way. All right, so let me get back to the message. I don't want to prolong it on the chicken shit. All right, chicken shit. I never really questioned what chicken poop looked like, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Anyway, somebody is like I say, not really being bold enough to make a move first here. They're being called to do so. Once again, this could be a Gemini. Aries energy is here as well, very strong. So this person could be a strong Gemini and Aries in their chart, or you could be dealing with these signs. All right, so somebody needs to know that they are good enough. They are, you're good enough. You must be in position to do something here, and you can't lose. Okay, there's a win-win here for you. Let's clarify this energy, because somebody right here is showing me that they're not bold enough, or it's cowarding out energy. Just that's what I feel, man. All right, so somebody, this person could be in their head about it. They ain't, yeah. This could be making someone feel sick, stomach twirling and stuff. If it feel like that, maybe you shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? All right? It's, I'm gonna be honest. It's giving extreme nervousness, very intimidated. Maybe you should question, why do you feel this fear so strong? You know, somebody could be sick as well. Okay, there could have been some type of strategy or plan that was put into play. Like, on this day, I'm going to do this. I'm going to walk in there and I'm going to say this straight up. And when that day came and that person saw the person that walk in and straight up, they stomach dropped and they shitted on themselves or sharded a little bit and got stuck. You know what I'm saying? This is giving that energy. Somebody, this is like, this person cannot work on something. They're stuck. They are stuck for real. Stagnation here. They don't know what to say. They don't have, it's kind of like when, it's like I want to say these things. I even practice in the mirror, but when I get face to face to this person, I just, okay, I'm gonna use my shit as an example for a second. I ain't gonna say my shit, but I'm gonna use my job and all that stuff for an example for a second, because I'm visualizing me standing at work for some reason. Imagine standing at work making fucking sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm a sandwich maker, I'm a sandwich artiste. Whatever, man. Whatever. I just make sense. Anyway, but imagine yourself making sandwiches and a motherfucker walk in the store. They been fixated on you but for a minute. But you know, this could be somebody at their job for real. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you could be dealing with this. But imagine you at work and somebody feel like they want to say something to you. They want to tell you what's on their mind, how they feel about you. They want to tell you, hey, like I got a crush on you, or whatever they want to say. They can say, I can't stand your ass. Every time I come in here, you stink. You oversmell the meat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that they want to say, they get themselves reared up and prepared to say it. And then when they come and they see you, they just order food. What? You know, it's like, maybe it's never a right time to say goodbye, but it's like, that's what they're doing. It's never a right time. They chicken out. This person could be feeling sick of this. Now, I don't know if they're sick of doing this, or if it's making them feel ill. But I don't see how something like this could make someone feel ill. So I'm really kind of feeling like this person is getting sick and tired of doing this. They just need to speak up. Sagittarius, your energy is here strong. Very strong. Yeah, somebody is like, they swallow their tongue. And they get the burning up inside or stuff like that. What is this? Somebody is passionate about you, if you ask me. And they really could be deeply in their head about it. And they choke up when they're around you. And they, you know, I'm not saying that this person doesn't communicate with you or hold conversation. But what they want to say, they can't say it. Now, there's a hidden pathway here, you know, for somebody. This Sagittarius, because it's like they go, I don't know if they go in hiding with what they really want to say, or they need to realize that there is an opening. They feel like this is not an opening, or they're trying to cut through and create their own opening. Something they can't get through. shit, something is flat, and it's like they laying flat on their ass. The Sagittarius, they can't. Um, not really sure what to say. This person can see, you know, auras, or somebody's aura is very noticeable. Somebody's aura is shining. Um, I don't know. Somebody's aura is bright at this time. It stands out almost like a halo. Somebody's like aura is looking like a halo. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Maybe this is what they see when they see you. Like, and they just, can I just get some food? I've been wanting, I done practiced this shit for 2 weeks straight. So I know word from word what I want to say. But when I get in front of this person, this halo just fuck with me. And can I just get some food? Fuck it. Like they just, I don't know. Boy, they lose all strength of what they build themselves up to do or say. It goes crashing down. Even it's like their imagination even brain fart. Because they picture it, they visualize it, real talk. This person is playing this in their head all the time on how they want to approach you. They talk to you. You've seen this person. But this person is like something about when they see your aura, when they get in your presence, they sharp. Show me the universal message, please. All right, Sagittarius. So it's about you being rooted. It's about you being, it gives solid energy here. Somebody, that's why you see you dealing with somebody who's um from a prehistoric lineage. This person, what you feel off of them, they're rooted. Their roots come from a prehistoric lineage here, and it's deep. It's deep. It's like a base of their foundation. This is their source of food. This is the oil that squeezes out of this person. You see what I'm saying? So this is the aura that you see. You see this person's lineage within them. It shines through them because they carry it so well. It's given, I don't know if it's royalty, it could be angelic, real talk. But whatever this is prehistoric. It's very old. Very old. And yeah, see, this is okay. This is what people would not believe is real. This person's lineage is magical as hell. This person's lineage used to grant wishes for people. They used to do things like, what people would consider mythical at this time. This lineage is giving givers as well, or it's giving willing to step forward and help. They also it's something about them being like natural healers as well. This is a strong bloodline here, this person's lineage. And so this is the universal message, yo. It's like, now you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, or this person could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, so they could have it really prominent in their chart that really makes them glow like this. It could be in a certain house. It could be under a certain planet that really sparks their lineage in a certain way. Now, look. So this is why you could be blocked. Oh, shit. So this could be why you're feeling blocked. This is almost like, not trying to be funny either. They're, we have different types of people here from ethnic groups and different things, and some, and as far as like, it's a lot of things that I've noticed. Like, people, you got people who have like dress codes to where they love the 50s era, they love the 60s era, 70s eras. Then you got some people who show certain qualities of being able to do things. This is why people are Olympians. This is why people have, like, do certain things in track and field, because a field is not just about the racing, or it's a strength and endurance of things, and how you, I don't know, measure yourself. It's different. um this person may, it's kind of like, if you got a certain way of coming to this person, it's not meant for you to try to, um because it's given, mm, their powers that this person carries. Everybody may have their own powers, whether they're regular powers, superpowers, no, a power to do something, have power in them, a strength within them. This person is almost like, say for instance, you can't prepare or fix yourself to try to, because it's manipulation. It is. However you want to see it, even if it's a person that's like preparing for a speech, they're not. It could be an authentic, and that's, it could be authentic, but it's still manipulating yourself to remember this authenticity. A lot of spell work, a lot of things that's authentic are not to be recalled or remembered when it's given out to the universe. When you speak it into the universe, you let it be. This is you walk. This, like, this person is kind of like a walking universe. We all have universes within us. This person shows it from the outside in instead of the inside out. They may be very colorful. They may be very different looking. They may have a different sense of character about themselves. It could be something different, rare about this person, kind of unicorn. It doesn't matter if they wear all black. It doesn't matter if they wear all white. It doesn't matter. It's something about them within their aura and all that shows this unicorn. All right, so they could be that stand out. Maybe they are new in your area or something. Or maybe you're new in their area, but this person would stand out, because they don't have the ability to, you know, they can probably blend, or know how to adjust or adapt well, but they don't have the ability to camouflage themselves. They can't. This is shit. So it's almost giving me that, like, look, this person, you could be dealing with a Gemini. This person could be a Gemini for sure here. You could be a Gemini. You could feel blocked from this person because it's something about preparation. You cannot prepare to approach this type of person because there's no way that you're going to be able. It's kind of like spontaneous. It's This is a spontaneous character. They they know. If you try to, I'm not trying to read into this person's gifts, but I'm gonna say this: if you try to manipulate something, this person is gonna read that, and it's gonna be a position to where, almost like they got guides or guards around them spiritually, that will not allow you to get, cut through the surface to penetrate a conversation out of them like the one that you would like to. Because if it's been, this is spontaneous, combustion type shit over here with this person. Very spare of the moment, rare. It's raw and uncut. So when it's raw and uncut, you can't rehearse that shit. This is Jeremiah saying, "Oh Lord, I am only a boy. I don't know. You telling me to speak through you. You're gonna use me to speak through, but I don't know what to say. And He says, just open your mouth, and I'm gonna speak through you." I said this shit a few days ago or something when I last did a few messages. I spoke this shit. So someone is having a hard time saying something or getting something out, and they're chickening the fuck out here. And really, it's like you don't need to rehearse this shit, because every time you rehearse, you're gonna fail, because it's not meant to be rehearsed. This is raw and uncut energy. And so it's going to be blocked every time when you're trying to prepare for the unprepared type. You can't prepare for everything. Sometimes you got to just, know when to dive in. When it's a lifeguard, they are trained, yes, but they are also in a position to where it's so spontaneous when it's time to save a life and jump in that water. They don't know if they're going for a shark. They don't know if this person drowning fully. They don't know if it's both. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what, they know what they got to do is go rescue this person. So they they aim for the water. They get the things that they know, the tools that they naturally grab, which you got the tools naturally in you, because God is pushing you to this position, but you're chickening out because you're preparing for something that's already prepared for you. So you gotta sometimes let go and let God speak through you. Let go and let God handle you. You just gotta know how to take the steps and open your mouth, and don't try to fix it, because God got it already fixed. And when you're trying to fix something that's already fixed because God got it set that way, you're gonna lose. So you're good enough to open your mouth and say what God needs you to say. Not prepare yourself to say what you want to say and try to push out what God, wants you to say to the wayside. Okay? So this is also about making something, you being used as a tool, and making something, that's not meant, people sometimes we want what we want when we need to do something else, when we want to do another thing, and we can't do it that way. That's when we fall and fuck up too. So yeah, let me get on down and see where this is going. Where is this going? Challenge. Standing up for your rights, and this is definitely about in the future things. This could be about speaking up. Something here is somebody having a hard time speaking the fuck up. Opening your mouth, honey. If God sent you in a sandwich store to tell somebody something, and it ain't about a sandwich, go and tell them. Don't go in there and chicken out and order no damn food. I don't know. I keep using this. That's because that's where I work, y'all. It's my bad, y'all. But I keep using this shit. It don't mean that. Free yourself and break the chain. This is a challenge somebody has here. Don't get yourself stuck in a situation here. All right? Do what you know is important and break the chain. This is what somebody's, I don't know, somebody feel like they being forced to speak up and say something here that they need to go ahead and say. This is either holding accountability. This is either, telling something that needs to be told to save somebody, help somebody's life, or anything. It's getting a little detrimental to me. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is a little bit more than just, okay. Hey, the song by Sade, "Cherish Today, I won't go astray," or something like that. "You won't catch me running." I know she say that. I just got chills. Heavy ones, too. Let's go ahead and show me the message, please. Somebody could be Caribbean. And there's a siren here also. Okay, it's not time to run here. All right, something is being torn down. Somebody could be releasing or letting go of some type of anger, or it's time to release something here. All right, now this could be some type of resources that was discovered or found here that could have brought some type of completion to a task. So somebody's ripping some shit down. This is what this is about, tearing some shit down this month, y'all. Now, it's, hey, you won't catch me running. It's not running away from the shit. It's about facing the problem. And this is about giving me, dissecting the problem, putting it down, surrendering to what's going on, and completing something to renew something. Something is being destroyed here. Something is being destroyed this month. I don't know what this is, but somebody is not running away from it. This is the day to cherish. It's not a day of running away. Something is being destroyed, though. It's giving demolition, like something is getting broken down, torn down, burnt down, explosion, broken down, though. Clarify this energy that's in the present energy, because this is giving that it's already started. This is already taking place this month. This is already something that's in motion. Somebody definitely is trying to prevent this, though. They're trying to stop this tower from falling. But they're blocked from doing it. There could be more than one person here that's stuck watching this shit. They have no choice but to watch. I could be talking to a Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius. Well, Sagittarius, your energy is in here, but not on the table at this time. I'm definitely picking up on the Scorpio and Aries energy. Gemini is here also. Cancer is here as well as Cancer, Leo, Cusper. All right, so there's somebody here that's has options here. There's a disconnection here to a partnership, or the shit is tumbling down. There's a disconnection here to a partnership. Somebody is not happy. They did not reap any rewards. This Virgo could be going off to themselves now, thinking and reflecting about some type of past shit that they may have done or had with this Emperor. It's giving me that somebody's thinking like, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. This bitch. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. I'm hearing all of that. Like, this nigga is dragging this shit on low key. I'm sorry for saying it like that, but yeah, the fuck? It's so hard. Somebody need to let go. Because you know my nerves now with that one. Whoever this is does not want to walk away. This person is kicking rocks slow as fuck. Okay? I don't know who I'm talking about here, but this person is dragging. Whoever I'm talking to, procrastination. Feeling it. A lot of it. They can repeat the song, they would. Okay, so I'm not finna let them. I'm going down. But anyways, that God is here in a situation here, so something is not funny no more to someone. They realize that God is in the midst of the spiritual rising of what's going on. Yeah, some type of spiritual attack that's been going on, or awakening that's taking place, and God is here. Okay, somebody is realizing this because they have been pulled up above, and a message. They received a message. Okay, I don't know if this was in a sleep, vision, dream, or what. Sleep, vision, dream. What did I just say? Anyway, somebody had an open opportunity here to see something, and they saw it. Y'all hit the like button. And this person may have also somebody else had a open opportunity to, looks like, sacrifice something, and they did that. They tried that. Yeah, somebody was brave enough to. Hey, but somebody was brave enough to stand 10 toes down as well. Like, I'm picking up on some Jaguar Paul shit. You know, like when the motherfucker know for a fact, like, fuck it, it's my time. I already know they finna take my heart. I might as well. I can't. What I'm gonna do? Get up here and fight? They got a knife. My arms tied and shit. They finna. Everybody got control of everything up here. I cannot do nothing but lay on this thing and talk to the heavens. And that's what he did, and then the heavens spoke back. Somebody is in the jungle right now, but it's like you thriving so well, but in these fun and games that this jungle has welcomed you into. Yes, this is an open opportunity for you, and it's like you're galloping through, almost like you know where you're going. Like, this is a new environment, maybe even for someone, a new place, maybe for someone. Um, and I really just feel like you're galloping through it, like as if you already have been here before. Like, these are familiar grounds to you, and they possibly could be. Once again, past life energy is more than real. And just because you've never stepped foot on these lands in this life until now, you've previously possibly done it before enough to where your spirit is guiding you. You know? Something is refreshed and new. The rebirth here. All right, there's a masculine energy stepping forward. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Okay, when the student appears, the teacher, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. You know, and someone is ready. There's a masculine stepping forward. Show me the energy that's surrounding this message at this time. Picking up on an energy of a masculine that's submissive, but it's not given that they're, just because they're submissive, they're demasculated, or they're not, in authority. It's just giving me more so that they're ready to learn this new placement, this new era. They're ready to open the gate. Get away from the cards. Thank you. Because you really just moved like it's nothing. All right. Yeah, somebody wants out of a depressive state. This masculine energy is ready to come out of this depressive state. I'm not sure if it's a depression, but it's giving a depressive energy. Something could be depressing to be around, hear, listen to type shit, deal with. But this person may not be depressed, It just may be like when they are away from this, they feel better, So that's, it's giving a misery loves company energy. This person realizes that someone loves to keep them miserable because they're miserable. They don't want to be around. So that's what I'm picking up. Show me the message, please, when it comes to this person's energy. Says energy for Sagittarius reading. Sagittarius, you got a lot of energies coming out. These could be different energies for different groups of people that receive the message. Could be all in one for some of you as well, okay? All right, so look. It's a lot of skill someone is carrying here. Someone has a lot of potential to do great, 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 great things here. Just straight up. Hell, to be honest with you, somebody could also be lurking and trying to keep a close eye on another person because Somebody could be mad and just needing some time to themselves, or so somebody, this person that could be, resting or submerging, coming up and down. Somebody could be patient and just trying to be silent at this time. There's a powerhouse here. I'm picking up on a real strong powerhouse too. Y'all hit the like button. Picking up on a strong powerhouse. Who this powerhouse is, this person could, for one, this abundance coming in, like, oh, well, shit, major powerhouse with the elephant coming in. But this person is showing abundance. Earth sign energy is stepping forward with that for sure. But it's definitely given that somebody is unstoppable. This person cannot be stopped. This person's focus is on point. Somebody's focus is on 10 here. And then we got this energy here of the dragonfly coming out with the firefly. For one, air energies both. So we got air and fire stepping forward here. But the dragonfly energy is automatically giving me the energy of like ancestry stepping forward. And I always feel like when people see dragonflies, their ancestors are close. Somebody could also be shining light here on some type of illusion here. Yeah, that somebody could be trying to shift or trying to, create, but and is allowing things to be seen crystal clear at this time. All right, and there's a magical experience here stepping forward as well, because somebody could be trying to brainstorm or wanting to brainstorm, of an open opportunity here or a path here that's going to be created for another person. This is not a time of this person. Somebody, it's almost like somebody wants this person to feel burnt out and tired, but actually they're the exact opposite of that feeling. And somebody could also be in an inspirational position right now to where they may need to probably do some type of poetry, or you may express how you feel. Maybe this could be self-expression or writing, or maybe you need to do some blogging or vlogging or some shit. I don't know. So that's what I'm picking up on with that. Maybe you need to create a post that can be inspirational for others. Maybe this is something that you're in motion and you've been doing, and this is whoever that is. That's why the energy has possibly been strong. Now, what also somebody with this other energy here, the tiger and the bat, that's actually coming in here. I'm seeing that somebody is really, really getting strong and brave. They're actually getting their strength up to make a formatted, take action to bring an ending here to a situation. So somebody is looking like they're ready to close a cycle. This person may actually be real passionate about that and feeling overly stimulated, maybe even some about it. They want to, somebody trying to cut some ties and they not playing here. I could definitely be talking to an air sign and a fire sign, or a fire sign here. But whoever you are or whoever this person is, it seems like it's too many secrets. It seems like it's things that could be holding back. Like they could be holding back because, see, this bat shit, somebody may wear eyeliner. I mean, I wear eyeliner. A lot of people wear eyeliner, but I don't know. It's something about this that may stand out. This person could be being brave to end something. Now, when I say eyeliner, I am not specifying a sex here. You could be male or female. That is totally your business. And you don't have to be gay to wear eyeliner. You could be in the industry. You could be in some type of production. You could be like, your face could be set up in some type of way to where it is seen by others. And yes, you definitely would probably have to wear a fucking eyeliner, okay? When I'm not saying this on the eyes, it could be something that draws something in or something, I don't know. It could be pencil liner. Hell, y'all, these days, men even getting the lineups and getting a pencil line. So liner is liner at this point when I'm saying it, all right? So take it how you choose. I'm also saying it because some people use eyeliner for lips, some people use eyeliner for eyebrows, some people use pencil line, lip liner and fuck around and put it on other places. You just never know when they're trying to match and critique shit, all right? So look, there could be somebody letting go. This person could be accepting and accepting something here, realizing that something is what it is. And this is also an energy that I'm picking up on, being brought to the light and accepting the truth. and being strong about it, you know, passionate about it. You know, realizing that something is what it is. I'm gonna clarify this with one because I tried to break them down piece by piece, but it's too much to clarify it single out, you know. So somebody is no longer working on something here. They've been giving to a situation. They've realized that someone is innocent, and this plan is going to shit, okay? Because someone is no longer part of the plan. This plan, like you're trying, this person could be a big key of trying to keep this tower up, and this person has made a decision that they're gonna let this shit. They don't want to be a part of that, you know. And so they it's like, since someone is falling out of the, it's almost like a tripod, you know what I'm saying, and you got one person that decided to leave the tripod, then it's no longer a triangle. You just got two fucking sticks here now standing, and are y'all gonna be vertical? Are you gonna be in, you know, in order, or what are you doing? Because this person is walking away, and that takes the diagram of this triangle, this trinity, this solid solidified union. It's not in fours here, but it's in threes, but it's giving still this union that's being broken up, or this group that's being broken up. This is giving industry group, you know, maybe somebody has a singing group or a rapping group or some type of group that they do stuff together, and somebody could, this group could be falling apart. Whatever somebody when it's kind of like finding out about another person's innocence is stagnating a situation. It's stopping something, it's holding something back, it's keeping the plan from not working. This person needs to be guilty, okay, because what it's doing is making the other person look like they really are, you know, and that's not what they want. Okay, so that energy is here surrounding this message. Let's keep going. Zeke, did you really just cover up the other cards? Like, you really did that? You really did that? That's weird. It's cute how you did it, but why are you hiding? Somebody could be trying to hide the truth or stop the truth from coming out. Not saying Zeke hiding the truth, but he sure covered my cards up and politely laid his head on them. Promise. Think it's a game. Oh, I can't even show you like I won't. I can't even turn my shit around like I won't. Normally I show y'all. I can't even do it. Let's see what the angels got to say. Oh, now he turned his back to me. Zeke something else. So somebody is realizing that it starts with them. That this is not about going to a temple and asking someone to lay hands on you and take a demon out of you. And no, it starts with you recognizing that you need help. It starts with this person recognizing where they went wrong. It starts with this person recognizing where they, you know, what they could have done differently, what they shouldn't have allowed, or whatever the case. Is this person is starting to see that it starts with them, and it's showing me accountability. But at the same time, just because this person decided to grow a feeling about the shit, just because they decide to grow a conscious about this, doesn't mean that that a business deal wasn't made, and somebody else is looking at it that way. And you can agree to disagree all day just because you decide to, you know, have feelings. But business is business, baby. You know, the angels are letting someone know that either that's between you and, you know, the most high situation, like an agreement is an agreement, or that's between you and whatever entity you made a deal with, an agreement is an agreement, or that's just the way life goes. You know what I'm saying? And business is business in this situation. This is what somebody else is saying. That one that you possibly somebody did business with, like spare your. I can't spare your feelings. I don't give a fuck about that. Where's my money? Or this and this and that and that. Keep on pushing. Somebody's like, business is business, real shit, and somebody's stuck on that. They don't care about how somebody feel, or all of a sudden they decide to grow a conscience today. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead and do you, boo boo. Okay, but something else is coming to an end. You can feel how you want to feel, but we got to keep pushing. Meaning that we got to keep handling shit and be up below and beyond. Didn't I say something about that earlier? I did, but I don't remember what I said. But it wasn't necessarily below and beyond. It was something else. All right, so somebody found out something. They fucked with it or fucked over it, and they thought that it was gonna be forgotten. It's not. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. All right, something has to keep on moving forward, regardless to how anybody feels. That's what I'm hearing, for real. Somebody need their money. Nature was here. Something is right. It's something like it's a season is in. It's right on point. It's right. It's time. Somebody's time is up, man. Somebody's time is up. We're in the money. When can I see you? Seasons do change. Somebody's time is up, and somebody looking for their shit. And somebody could have found it, found the person, somebody could have been hiding as well. Clarify, I need money, please. We're in the money. And also, nature was here. Seasons do change. There's an emperor in reverse here that's about to go to jail, or that's trapped for show, for fucking lying. This emperor in reverse was lying, and they're stuck now. They lied to these people. They just lied, you know? And it looks like this is what they was offering up. BS, lies, and it's been exposed at this time. And that's why the plan is not gonna work. Somebody was doing everything they could, and the truth had been revealed, and the shit didn't hit the fan. You know, it is what it is. This is 10-10, yo. It is what it is. Hit the like button. Unless you just don't like it. All right. Well. He covered up the whole last row of cards. I think that is weird and kind of funny. So, let's see what this is really all pertaining to. This woman holding a coin in the heart. Are these two women? Or this could be a Capricorn Cancer. Or this person could be a divine feminine. In this community, in this woman's money, and what's in her working, or her working in the community, or what she's putting into the community, and this man and what he's doing in the community. So it's given. It's something about the woman and her coin in the community, and the man and his coin in the community. What the community got to do with they fucking money is the question. But let me see something. Okay, so this man, so this man, intuition of this man holding this coin, this could be a Taurus. This person is open. This person is being spiritually woken. This masculine energy. And it looks like he's seeing what's being like the spiritual awakening is allowing him to see certain attachments that's dark. And also what's the attachments that's been also causing money problems to this person. and it's like they feeling some type of way about their fucking money, you know. I'ma call it. All right, so look, that shit has been spotlighted on. You know, this man is feeling some type of way, and it's obvious. It's not no, like, he's not hiding this shit, and it's obvious that, you know, it's like, who do you love? I don't know why that song is, and just ran across my brain. So somebody could be realizing that, you know, who, but it's not about who do you love. It's about, he just said his money looking funny. I guess his love is fucking money. I mean, I need money. I mean, give me my money. Shit, that's what this person about. Somebody need their shit. All right, so they can balance out what they got going on, what they need to do. Okay. All right. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. That message was for somebody, honey. Yeah, a contract is here. Somebody could have had a blind contract with somebody, meaning like they was under contract, but somebody could have been doing something their own way, going against the contract, and it was blindsided. This could also be somebody could have been tricked into a contract and not really knowing what they signed or what they agreed to. Okay, now this could be a message here coming in. Archangel Gabriel is stepping forward about this, and it's about having patience as well. Or you've been very, very patient. Show me what this is pertaining to, please. This is an important message, though, for Archangel Gabriel to be kind of showing face here. And there he is, okay? So, look, somebody's strategy is off. All right, somebody's strategy is wrong. Somebody, when it comes down to trying to end some type of contract and get money, and thinking that being patient is going to win somebody's heart, the strategy is off. Okay, so if you think that you're trying to get somebody's heart for their money, and because you maybe you thinking that he's going to give his money to another person, but they look like they both got money, they own fucking money. Like, I'm just saying, this is what somebody's looking like they're worried about somebody giving money to another person. Real shit. But it looks like both of these people have their own money. You know, like, this person ain't giving this person no money. This person ain't giving this person no money. They got their own fucking money. But I'm picking up on somebody in the mix here that's wanting someone, are you giving them my money? Are you giving them they want the money. They need the money, but somebody want their money back. Somebody owes somebody money too now. Like, why you worried about if I'm giving this person money, you actually owe me money? And I'm not giving them money. They got their own fucking money. You should have your own fucking money, but you worried about me giving them my money, and shit, you trying to take my money, and you owe me money. This is crazy. I need money. For real. This motherfucker. Yes, honey. All right, there's a connection here too coming in too, and this is being spotlighted in a victorious way. This woman is holding her heart. She got her heart open, showing appreciation here. Okay, there could have been a decision that was made in secret. All right, I'm gonna keep that a secret. All right, so let's keep going and let's clarify this energy when this person's strategy is off. Okay. Clarify strategy in reverse here. Somebody do not want something to end. This is a whole karmic ass cycle too. Okay. So we got this King of Pentacles here. And then we got this woman here observing a kingdom, or observing, overseeing, or a home. This is help to make sure that something doesn't restore itself, something doesn't return, something stays away, something doesn't reconcile. I've never had a spam call, so I'm definitely finna answer this motherfucker. Hello? Hi, can I speak to Angel? This is Angel speaking. Hi there. Okay, so my bad, y'all. Yeah, it wasn't a spam. It was actually my doctor confirming my appointment. My bad. All right. So anyway, all right, y'all make sure that y'all do y'all appointments, yearly appointments, exams, follow-ups. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, y'all. Like, look, I'm always big about that. Health is number one because you only got one life to live this life. You got one body, one vehicle. You can people be trying to do all these swappings and all this other shit when they really could just take out the time and focus on their own health, their own, take care of your self-care is important, y'all. So don't forget that. Just I just got my call to she validated my appointment, but I just wanted to make sure that other people keep up with y'all shit. Y'all got only one body. Make sure y'all can live in that bitch as long as you can, okay? But yeah, somebody could be overseeing something to make sure that something doesn't happen, okay? There's somebody here. Libra energy, Taurus energy, is Sagittarius energy is here along with Aries energy. But and Taurus is real strong, but and it makes me feel like this is maybe for this man, this King of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Swords here that's overseeing because she sees this Emperor in reverse. She sees them. She sees them manipulating and lying, and he's lying about this. Emperor in reverse is lying about this home or this kingdom that this woman is overseeing for this king. There's a queen overseeing, almost like the king is not home, so the queen is overseeing a kingdom, the king's kingdom, while he's away. And then there's a manipulating emperor here lying about the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? But she's actually, she's watching, and this group is watching her as well. I don't know, but she's making sure that something doesn't reconcile or restore itself or rebuild. Something is here that I don't know. Somebody may have misjudged someone here. Yeah, this king may have misjudged this queen. Damn, he looking at her now. She's nurturing, how nurturing she is, and how intuitive she has been, and how she's keeping her cup sealed, and how she's sitting on her throne minding her fucking business, but she is overseeing this kingdom. And this is what this masculine energy is realizing. It's almost like he may have been manipulated or lied to by this emperor in reverse. Because the lie is here. And it's showing like the truth is here now. All right. Let's get the most important factor. The truth. Yeah, that part. Yeah. And the decision that's made based on the truth, because the truth will always bring freedom. I'm hearing deception, disgrace, for real. King of Pentacles here has gained the truth. So now that we know that the King of Pentacles has gained the truth, then what? You know what I'm saying? Now what? What's next? Because he here, and he know the truth about this woman now. So judgment is coming in for this King of Pentacles, King of Coins. Okay. And there's a wish fulfillment here that's being fulfilled. And remember what I said? I said something about this person, I guess it's this woman, whoever this person is that has this veil or this aura that's like really, prehistoric and shit. It's given like... Remember I said something about they grant wishes. They help grant wishes and heal. It's almost like a genie, but I'm not picking that up on the genie. It could be like I mean, that's prehistoric shit. I don't know. But I don't know. Picking up on this person is like, now that they know the truth and getting rid of the problem, the wish can be fulfilled. Or this is what can happen. This is one of the most important factors. You know, somebody is recognizing justice. You know, this King of Coins here. He's seeing shit, you know, which as you should have been saw the shit, you know. But hey, sometimes it take time. People will go out their way to distort things so they can, you know, that's the work of the dark side. And I ain't talking about the never mind. Never mind. Just never mind. Tired of trying to explain stuff. Anyway, did I already cut these? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Don't matter. I'm going to cut them again. Justice is here, honey. All right? And justice is here. Justice is here. Justice is here. Someone is getting out of a bind here. That block energy that we talked about. See, this person could be blocked because they didn't know the full truth. And it was, you know, trying to set, once again, remember when I said something about somebody rehearsing something that's meant to just be raw and uncut? You know, now it releases the blockage. Now the person ain't got to rehearse shit. That it can just be authentic. You know what I'm saying? And you may enter type shit. First, no. At first, no. Because you was blocked. But now it's a possibility that this person could enter. All right, show me the most important factor here of this reading. Okay, so that's the edge. That motherfucker on the edge. Who on edge like this? That landed directly on the edge. It's right here on the edge, y'all. Who on the edge? Oh, shit. They on edge about getting out of this block. I don't blame you, honey. Let's see. Yeah, need some help, want to give some help. They want to help. Hey, on edge, they almost didn't help. Now this person is realizing, yeah, you helping me help you. I'm helping you help me. But we help. It's help here. And see, they almost lost this help. And they on edge about that, almost losing this shit. Yeah, for real. This person is looking for seeking justice. Now they are putting something to rest. No doubt. This is no doubt energy. Somebody has been pushed to the edge for real. Let's go ahead and clarify this temperance here that's coming in that was pushed to the edge. Now they could have even pushed the earth angel to the edge here. Oh. We have a Queen of Pentacles energy here that's getting this abundance, this help, this assistance, or this is what's doing this. This person is overseeing something that's got their own fucking money. There ain't nobody doing nothing for this person. This person overseeing something to help somebody else out. This person ain't getting no help from that person. They helping them. And see, somebody almost lost that fucking help, and then it's like now they want to give back. You should, because you've been getting help from this person, and you've been all along believing other motherfuckers, and really on their side when this person been on your side. Let me get the ending of this message, some advice, motivation. See, crutch, I'm over it. Now, okay, whatever. So, because see, you finally see what you need to see here. There's a Queen of Cups here that's coming together. This Queen of Cups here is who somebody should have been working with in the first damn place. This Queen of Cups. This abundance right here that this Queen of Cups should be getting here. Where is it at, man? Y'all, somebody got under my skin. For real. Because this person was innocent. And they in their own placement content and was divinely sent here to bring a tower to a situation. And meanwhile, the person that was knowing this, that was trying to stop this tower, they knew that all they could do was lie and try. This person was blocking. Hey, you trying to do too much. You can't try to hold some shit up that's meant to come down. You are not God. You gonna figure that shit out today. Whoever you are. You're gonna piss me off just a little bit, not a lot of it, just a little bit, because I don't like nobody trying to play God like that. That's not cool. That's not what's up, for real. Anyway, look, somebody is aggressive. That's probably me right now. Hmm. But remain optimistic, and don't forget that every step of the way you can ask for help. Okay, if you need it at any time, you can receive it. Make sure that you are paying attention to the communication that's coming around you, and be aggressive about dishonesty. Meaning, I ain't trying to hear that shit. See me, I got an automatic like this mute button in my brain that just automatically shuts shit down when it don't want to hear dumb shit, when it don't want to hear people, because it's something about me being a real strong detector when it come down to lies, and I can tell when somebody finna feed me some bullshit. But I'll let them sometimes. But sometimes my brain will not allow it. It will completely and the person I think I'm being rude as hell, man. I look, I'm built a certain way. God got me built a certain way, and I cannot register bullshit at certain times. I'm gonna cut that shit off. I don't want to hear it. I ain't trying to be rude. I ain't trying to be funny, but you can keep that shit to yourself. It's not meant to come out to my ears right now. Nah, I don't want to. So you don't want to hear what I gotta say? Nope. So you don't want to. So you don't. So how you just gonna say? Because I ain't trying to be rude or funny. No, don't try to feed me that. And I don't even. I haven't heard it to even know. So, but something in my spirit get riled up to where no, don't want to hear it. And sometimes I sit there like, mm-hmm, 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 yeah. And know you full of shit. And still just, yeah, yeah. But don't come try to shake my spirit. God don't like ugly, for real, real. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. All right, so there's some abundance here. Somebody's about to reap what they sow. There's some abundance here, but there's also sowing of what you reap. You reap what you sow energy. Show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. And I'm going to go ahead and release this reading, y'all. Thank you so much for chilling and pulling out the message with me. Oof. There could be a clash or some type of wreck, or hopefully everybody's careful on the road. There could be people running into each other, by accident or something. This may not even be by accident. There could be an authentic purpose here, but you got the free will to do what you want here. Something that you may run into somebody that you may not see. Sometimes God will put you in a position to test you by putting you right face to face with your enemy, face to face with somebody that you don't fuck with, to put you in a position where you have to communicate with them. Tests come in so many formats, man. It's amazing. But do you have to be a bitch about it? Do you have to do this? Do you have to do that? But some people want your energy fed one way or another, and they're gonna try to get it. It's a speck of it, a piece of it. I need an eyebrow twitch. That's enough. It's like, if you feed them that, like that's what they want it. So I don't know, but you may run into somebody that's trying to stir you up, or trying to stir you the wrong way, or trying to perceive something, or project something on you. Okay, you need to be careful of this energy. This is somebody who's, you got the free will to deal with this or not. But make sure you pay close attention to some type of illusions or falsery. I'm picking up on facade shit that it may appear one way, but it's really not. Yeah, so it's time to detach from something, because somebody is gonna do what they can to make sure that another person is not seen properly. It's like there's nothing you can do about this but let it go. I'm just, you can do what you want, but this is a clash that you may not want to run into. So be safe out there. Be careful driving, walking, running, shit, bicycling, whatever you're doing. And I'm gonna go ahead and release this reading. Somebody has a beautiful, once again, I don't care about nobody's size and shape. Okay, somebody has a beautiful stomach. Beautiful stomach. It's really pretty. I don't know, male or female. Something about the hairline here. Something about the way the belly budge. It's something about it. The navel poke. I don't know. It's something really pretty about somebody's stomach or attractive. I'm going to end this reading. Y'all like, subscribe, and sharing. Thank you so much for chilling with me and allowing me to bring you this message. Deuces.